Good morning, everybody on YouTube. This is Rick Thomas from Obsolete Video Services. Hey guys, I know I have a lot of people following me on this machine that I'm working on. It's an Ampex Vr-7000 series. It's a black and white, very rare machine. As many people know, anybody who's even encountered this machine, it's a very hard machine to repair. There is no parts available. This machine is extremely hard to fix. You got to really know what you're doing. Anyways, we have the machine 99% done. We did recently repair the servo drum circuit board in the back. We rebuilt that as well. So all the boards are fixed. I did have this previous video that I did post showing you that the video head alignment is off on this machine. Well, it turns out that we have some situation on the demodulation board. We got some parts I'm changing out on that. There was a transistor that was shorted out. Maybe it's the problem, maybe it's not. We're going to get that changed out. I do have parts coming on that. Of course, you know, the servo board is completely rebuilt with new parts. So also this past couple days we rebuilt the video head amplifier on top of the unit. We put new transistors in and new capacitors. So all the boards are new with new components. So I did find out that some of these transistors are not all that great because they're very early old transistors that Ampex put out. So maybe it's going to make a big difference on that. I did do the alignment on the video head. We did fix the video head transformer up on top. So there's no drag. You gotta make sure you have no drag, because dragging on those transformers will cause video and fluctuations in the video. The video head, I did readjust the tip with a video head gauge to get the correct gap between the drum and the head. So I did reset that. And so the upper drum, we did some changes, but we did redo the amplifier board up on top, so that's now done. So we're waiting on a couple parts for the demodulation board, and but everything else is done on this. I think we're gonna pretty much have this wrapped up. Once I get this board installed, I think we're gonna get good video out of it, and we'll be able to start working on some of these tapes. But this is a very difficult machine to work on. I mean, there's always something on these things, either bad control heads, bad video heads, bad circuit boards, the motor, servo motor parts, you name it. I mean, everything on these things was just very obsolete and very simple the way they designed it, but they just didn't hold up through the years. This is a very old machine. Also, I wanted to point out, guys, I am working on the case. This is the actual case that this machine sits in. Very nice looking. It was very beat up, so I had to do some adjustments on this thing. I know a lot of people didn't get to see the case, they're just getting to see the unit. Got a lot of emails about that. This is a very unique machine, and a lot of people are very curious about the progress on getting this thing done. Alright, this is the actual case that the unit sits in. We did replace it with brand new rubber stoppers or legs. There's 4 of them. These are a lot higher, so you can get more air in the bottom of the unit. Plus, these were broke, so I changed those out and put new ones. The air comes to the bottom of the unit. We have this accessibility panel right here. This unit does get very hot. Overall, the case is in pretty good shape. This is a door. This front door opens up so you can make adjustments on the electronics when you need to. We did rebuff out and clean the, this is the skirt that goes around the unit in the back. It's the actual panel part that goes along the back of it when you set the unit back in the case. But we did fix the case. The case had a little bit of wear and tear. I just wanted to make it look good, and I wanted to get the height a little bit better so it cools better. So we put brand new legs on it. Also, if you flip this over on its side, you'll notice that we put some new trims along the bottoms, that goes along the bottom. See the chrome trims? We put new ones on due to the fact the ones that were on here were just peeling right off. So we redid the trims. The back looks pretty good. So now this case isn't so beat up. It looks like it's in pretty good shape. It's a very nice machine. So it'll overall look real nice too once I get it back in its case and its housing. But I thought you guys would like to get a little update. We're just waiting on some parts, but we did do a lot of redesigning this these past couple of days, especially the preamp board and the upper drum part of it. We did readjust the video head, replaced a lot of parts on the preamp board up on top that's under this cover. We adjusted the video head, and we also made adjustments to the transformer so there's no drag anywhere. It's smooth sailing when it's spinning, so that way it doesn't cause any interference. And we did find a problem on the demodulation board, so we're working on that. So a few more days, guys, we're going to have this machine up and running, and so guys, hope you guys are enjoying this video.